Okay, so first we're gonna learn how to find the GPA. You understand?
Yes.
Okay, so the first thing you need to know is that A, B, C, D, F are measurements to determine your level of mastery for your scores. So anytime you get a 100 to a 90, that's an A. Anytime you get an 89 to an 80, that's a B. Anytime you get a 79 to a 70, that's a C. And then when you get a 69 to a 60, that's a D. And then when you have a 59 to a 0, that's an F. Now, some school systems don't do D's anymore. So if they don't do D's, that means that in this case, a 69 to a 0 is an F. And there is no D. You got it?
Yes.
So what happens is that when you understand this grading scale, you have this thing called a 4-point grading scale. And on the 4-point scale, each one of these grades have a numerical value. Like, for example, anything that's an A will be worth 4 points. You got it? Anything that's a B will be worth 3 points. Anything that's a C will be worth 2 points. Anything that's a D will be worth 1 point, and an F is 0. So for the school systems that do not use D's, that means that you would have 4, 3, 2, 0. You got it? Okay. So the way you get ready to do your GPA, so let's do an example. Keeping this information in mind, I'm gonna put it right here on the side. So if I have somebody have a ELA class, a math class, a social studies, a science, and let's just say connections, because in our case we have 2 connections, because we every other day. So if they make a 75, an 80, a 90, 88, 72, and a 97. Okay? Let's see if you remember. What is the 4-point value of these? What would this 75 be?
The 75 would be
A 2.
a 2.
See, what happens is that you got to remember that 75 comes between the 79 and the 70, which makes it a C. And a C on a 4-point scale gets 2. Okay, so what about the 80?
The 80 is 3.
3, and 90?
Is 4.
4, and the 88?
The 88 is 3, right?
Yes, because it's a B. 72?
Is 72 is 2.
2. 97?
Is 4.
Very good. Okay, so now we can put this way, because we got that information. So now what you do to get your GPA, okay, you have to add all of these together. Add all of the 4-point scale column. You got it?
Yes.
Okay, so let's add them up. What is the number? What is it?
It's 5, 9, 12, 14, and 18.
Very good, 18. So you know that this 18 is the total. So how many grades do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you divide
18.
the number of grades by 18. So when you divide it into 18, that's what?
3.
Okay, so this, now carrying over is important because that's how you have to find your whole GPA. So here you have a 3 point, and then you take the remainder, and then you take the, you got it? 3.06. All of this matters. It can't just be 3.0. It's 3.06. Okay?
Yes.
And you do not round off the GPA. The GPA. It is what it is. You got it?
Yes.
Okay. So that's how we find the 4-point GPA. Thank you.